Hello everybody, welcome back. Today we're going to take a quick look at the top 10 cryptocurrencies by market cap. So we'll be taking a look at Bitcoin, Ethereum, BNB, XRP, Dogecoin, Cardano, and MATIC. So let's get straight into it. Bitcoin. So for Bitcoin, yes sir, for the past 7 days ago we were here. Right now we are here. So what's the story, Morning Glory? Is this a bearish chart pattern? No. Is this a bullish reversal chart pattern? No. So what is it right now? We're not really sure what's happening with Bitcoin. There are still potential targets here at 15,200 and 14,000. So my guess is if we were to go any lower, we should be able to see the price head towards the support once more. Maybe hit it a few times. And then we break the support down potentially towards 14,000, and if we are not careful, this could actually drop all the way to 9,000. I don't think it's going to be one straightforward line down, but yeah, the danger is actually there. So yeah, I wouldn't be doing anything. I would be very careful about rushing into a trade for Bitcoin because I can already count 5 waves, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So by right, we should be in the final wave. This is more likely than not the final wave, if this is a 5-wave move towards the downside, and if we got our counter right. So this has to be the final wave. The only thing is that where is the bottom of the final wave? Is it here right now at about 15,000? Is it here? Are we gonna drop a little bit lower? 15,000, 14,000? You know, maybe. Yeah, again, we are not really sure ourselves. So probably a bounce is gonna come, and yeah, again, I don't see the buy pressure pushing the price higher yet. So, you know, you gotta be very careful because things could still pop lower, right? From the price where we are right now at about 16,000, if you drop to 14,000, it's a 15% drop, right? If you have a $10,000 move in, right, you would lose. It'd be worth 8,005. You know, if you were to drop 15,000, if you were to drop all the way to 9,000, I don't think it's going to be one straight line down. But if we were to drop to 9,000, it will be 40%, 39%. So $10,000 will become 6,000, unfortunately. So that's why it's very important to preserve your capital. Wait for the buying pressure to come in first. Yes, we are aware that a lot of buying has been happening around these areas. Lots and lots of buying has been happening. Remember, for every seller, there's always a buyer. So people have been buying at this levels. Yeah, very likely institutional money has been buying, right? Very silent. You don't really hear anything about it. All you hear in the mainstream news, mainstream media is all FUD. FUD to the left, FUD to the right, FUD all day, FUD all night. There's just no. Yeah, so, you know, when whales make a move, they're not going to tell you. You're going to find out eventually, but not now. Moving on would be Ethereum. Yes, sir. Ethereum against USDT. What's happening? Yeah, again, even for Ethereum as well, I don't see the bearish chart pattern. You know, if anything, this could be a big mountain. Are we going to get a mountain 2? Are we going to get a mountain 3? Yes, no? Are we going to rise back up? Is it going to be a symmetrical triangle? Maybe an ascending triangle of sorts. Value 1, value 2, value 3. We break up. Again, we are not too sure. We are sort of at a crossroads right now. The potential is there for a big move back up, but again, I don't see this as a bullish reversal. It is not a bullish reversal. Not yet. I just can't see it yet. Eventually, hopefully, but again, I can't see it yet. We still have a target over here at 666. So we could still, you know, collapse all the way down to 666. I can't say for sure. So yeah, again, I'm not too sure myself. I am not too sure myself. So yeah, anyway. Ethereum against BTC, mountain ranges, yes. Could we break the support? Head lower, right? This is a support that has been touched. I'm going to consider this as a 1, 2, 3. If we drop back down, 4, 5, pump, drop lower. Yes. Not too sure. We're not too sure ourselves. If we were to drop lower, will we be consolidating to head higher? Yes. No. We're not too sure, but I see this as a valley number 1. We're in the midst of completing a valley number 2. The only question is this the bottom of valley number 2? Or will there be another lower bottom to valley number 2? We need time. We need father time to tell us. We just don't know. Yeah, so we got to be very, very careful about rushing into a trade too soon for Ethereum. BNB as well. BNB BTC. So BNB BTC. Yep, very strong. Very strong moves coming in. Consolidation, potentially more upside to come for BNB. BNB is just very strong. So again, in social media, Twitter or in Reddit, you might come across FUD about Binance, but I don't see the FUD on the charts. If anything, this is actually FOMO instead of FUD. So yeah, technically it is not FUD. FUD, you'll be able to see like FTX, right? That is called FUD. If you look at FTX, this is what you would call FUD, right? But again, you wouldn't know that it is FUD until it has already happened, right? But for technicals, we see it. We actually did see it. So yeah. So for Bitcoin, where are we? Ethereum, BNB. So for BNB, yeah, this is actually FOMO. It's FOMO. BNB is very strong. So you know, so I don't fall too much into the trap of thinking that Binance is the next to collapse. Yeah, because I just don't see it on the charts. FTT, yes. BNB, no. No. I just don't see it. Wait, BNB, BTC, BNB, USDT. Do we see it? Yeah. So for BNB against USDT, I thought that this could be a mountain range that we fall from. But, you know, we dropped lower, took out everybody's stop sell over here. Pump, we pushed the price higher. And we are actually, I'm going to remove this because we are actually revisiting the skinny pink line. So it feels to me like BNB could be heading back up above the skinny pink line. The moment we break back up above the skinny pink line and we consolidate above it and we continue moving higher, the skinny pink line is going to start curving back up as well. So this will confirm the bullish trend coming on for BNB against USDT. If that happens, but I don't see it. I cannot see it, not at this point of time. I wish it were that simple. I could tell you that things are going to go up, but it is not. And we still have downside targets, 173, 122. So I'm not so sure how things are going to play out. BNB is very strong against BTC, but against USD, yeah, even against USD is not exactly that weak. Not as weak as I would think. So yeah, again, it's a strange puppy, so I'll be very careful about rushing into a trade for BNB. You know, we're under $300 again, 293. I can't say if we're gonna drop back under $200 or not, but yeah, I'd be very careful with, you know, rushing into anything. If anything, the kingmaker is still Bitcoin. If Bitcoin is still in a bearish trend, I'd be very careful about you know, going long. A lot of people are looking to go long and want, you know, people want to do DCA and all. You could, but again, I can't guarantee how low things are going to go, right? Again, we have a target at sub 15k. We also have a target at sub 14k. There's also another target at 9k. So the danger still lurks that Bitcoin could still drop lower. But of course, it'd be great, you know, if I'm wrong and everything just starts recovering from here. That'll be great. But again, I don't see the buying pressure yet. But BNB, yeah, BNB is very strong. Moving on will be XRP. XRP against BTC. So for XRP against BTC, yeah, we're still above the skinny pink line. So I'm kind of inclined to believe the possibility of us being in an uptrend and a continuation to come on for XRP against BTC. This would be great though, if we could just pump up to the next area, next noisy area over here, 200 to 300%. XRP against USDT. Yeah, but XRP against USDT looks like a head and shoulders though. Left shoulder, head, we could be getting a right shoulder, right? If the price revisits the support, oh boy, we could be heading lower, right? We have a target here at 0.1650 and we could be heading there. If we start breaking the support line, the danger could start rising. Right now, yeah, I don't see it yet. You know, I honestly don't see the bullish reversal. I wish I could tell you things are reversing bullishly, but they are not. We're still under the skinny pink line. So as long as it's under the skinny pink line, we will remain bias bearish for XRP USDT. Dogecoin. So for Dogecoin against BTC, this is Dogecoin. Yeah, so Dogecoin is really above, just like XRP, above the skinny pink line. Right, Dogecoin is up. Dogecoin is up. XRP is up. BNB is up as well. So yeah, I'm inclined to expect more upside to come for Dogecoin against BTC. Again, will we see some sort of a consolidation over here? Not too sure. Was there a consolidation before the rise? Yes. So this is the consolidation. So yeah, again, you can see some buying pressure coming in, right? This is what you call buying pressure. If you move to the weekly, you'll be able to see strong green big green body candlesticks for Dogecoin against BTC. Of course, I would prefer it if Dogecoin could see some sort of a, squeeze over here all the way to 2024. This will be even better. And then once we see a breakout, yeah, this will be a much more sustainable breakout. But again, I don't see the chart pattern yet for Doge against BTC. And yeah, even if we do rise, this could be a small move up because it could be wave 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we come back down, A, B, C. Maybe something like that. Not too sure. This could just keep rising and we go to Valhalla. Maybe not. So be careful, boys and girls. Be very careful. Doge against USDT. Yeah, we're hitting the skinny pink line. We broke out above the skinny pink line. We're hitting the skinny pink line. Skinny pink line is acting as a proper resistance right now. Will we revisit 7 cents? Will we get a head and shoulders over here? Left shoulder, head, right shoulder, right. This could be a very big mountain. This whole thing could be a descending triangle. Pam, we head lower. Possible, yes. Yeah, again, if we do rise higher, we could still consolidate and continue higher. So again, in terms of our tradability, it's just not too clear to me. It's just not too clear. I wish I could tell you things are going to get better from here, but I can't because I just don't see it yet. So be very, very, very careful. Dogecoin. Let's look at the BTC pair. Yeah, I did. Moving on would be Cardano, ADA against BTC. So for ADA, yeah, I would like to think that ADA is actually completing a symmetrical triangle and a breakout is actually in the cuts for ADA BTC. I'm hoping that happens, but I don't really see it yet. So again, there are some wicks here and here. I don't know if the ADA is gonna drop lower, take out everybody's stop sell before heading higher. Maybe yes. Maybe no, it doesn't always happen, right? Yeah, there was a week here. Did we take out the stop sells here? No, right? And we just started climbing. So, yeah, could this be 5 waves? 1, 2, 3. This whole thing is a 4. We come down for a 5. Boom, we come back up. This would be great. This would be great if it happened, but again, I just don't see it. ADA USDT, we still have downside targets, 26 cents, and we are heading towards our targets. We've gotten these targets. This target like way back in September. We're already approaching December, October, November, December. Say that you say we are hitting targets. We are hitting targets. After 26 cents, is there a possibility for us to hit even lower past 26 cents? Yes. But again, we're falling in a very, very controlled manner. So again, I'm also very inclined to think that the end may not be too far from the end may not be too far away, right? This whole thing is a falling channel kind of a move, right? And we're falling in a very, very controlled manner, right? When we rise very, very fast. When we fall very, very slow, which is good, but we fall very brutally though, from the all-time highs to where we are. It's a 90% drop. So yeah, be careful about rushing into a trade too soon, right? I just don't see it yet, the bullish reversal. MATIC against BTC. So this is MATIC. MATIC is already out of the a series of values over here. Value 1, right? This holding will be value 2. Yeah, we're out. Consolidating, more upside. You know what this reminds me of? BNB. Because BNB did something like that. Value 1, value 2, we're out. Right, so if you look at MATIC, same freaking thing. Value 1, value 2, we're out. More upside. Anyway, we have a target over here at 0.000-10980. So MATIC is poised and expected to be doing well, especially against BTC. But the USD pair may not be doing well because there is a mountain 1, mountain 2, and you can see mountains, right? Every time we rise, we get pulled down. We rise, we get pulled down. There could be a smaller rise, consolidation, and then pam, we hit towards 45 cents. Absolutely possible. So things are just looking a bit iffy. I wouldn't be going short for MATIC because I don't even know if it's going to be heading towards 45 cents. Even the chart pattern is not really complete yet. We could just start, consolidating over here and break the skinny pink line for real, right? And the skinny pink line could be, curving back up once we continue rising higher, right? So again, in terms of tradability, it's very, very difficult to put on trades for the top 10 coins that we've just gone through. Very difficult to put on trades because we're just not too sure. We have targets here and there, and yeah, the USD, especially the USD pairs, are not looking very good. The BTC pairs are looking much better. So if you look at Bitcoin dominance, you would be able to see that Bitcoin has been hovering at the floor. So if you were to assume that there's a support line over here, we've been hitting the support line again and again and again and again and again. Eventually, it would just break. I mean, of course, we could get surprise, and then things start rising as well. But I still feel that eventually Bitcoin is going to drop in terms of dominance. So yeah, we could either just drop from here, or we could rise a little bit and surprise everybody and continue dropping lower. Right. So we're just not too sure at this point of time. So yeah, there you go. Be very, very careful about going to a trade too soon. All right, I guess that's it for today's top 10. Hope you guys enjoyed it. See you in the next one. Ta-da!